Here's today's In Touch devotion.
Today's scripture reading begins in verse 14 of Matthew chapter 25. Jesus is speaking. For it is just like a man about to go on a journey, who called his own slaves and entrusted his possessions to them. To one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, each according to his own ability, and he went on his journey. The one who had received the 5 talents immediately went and did business with them, and earned 5 more talents. In the same way, the one who had received the 2 talents earned 2 more. But the one who received the 1 talent went away and dug a hole in the ground and hid his master's money. Now after a long time, the master of those slaves came and settled accounts with them. The one who had received the 5 talents came up and brought 5 more talents, saying, Master, you entrusted 5 talents to me. See, I have earned 5 more talents. His master said to him, Well done, good and faithful slave. You were faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Enter the joy of your master. Also, the one who had received the 2 talents came up and said, Master, you entrusted 2 talents to me. See, I have earned 2 more talents. His master said to him, Well done, good and faithful slave. You were faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Enter the joy of your master. Now the one who had received the 1 talent also came up and said, Master, I knew you to be a hard man, reaping where you did not sow, and gathering where you did not scatter seed. And I was afraid, so I went away and hid your talent in the ground. See, you still have what is yours. But his master answered and said to him, You worthless, lazy slave. Did you know that I reap where I did not sow, and gather where I did not scatter seed? Then you ought to have put my money in the bank, and on my arrival I would have received my money back with interest. Therefore, take the talent away from him, and give it to the one who has the 10 talents. For to everyone who has, more shall be given, and he will have an abundance. But from the one who does not have, even what he does have shall be taken away. And throw the worthless slave into the outer darkness. In that place there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth.
Have you ever tried to do something you haven't done for a while, such as ride a bike, play the piano, or speak a foreign language? You may have been surprised to find yourself stumbling a little. When we don't regularly practice a skill, we can start to lose proficiency. Similarly, if we don't exercise regularly, we lose muscle strength. Some machines start to rust and break down without regular use. Food and medication have a limited shelf life. You know what they say, use it or lose it. Yesterday's devotion asked us about our spiritual gifts. It's not enough to identify them. We have to use and be good stewards of them. God gave us our gifts for a purpose. The parable of the talents clearly shows us what happens when we bury what He's given us. We not only dishonor Him, we also miss out on the joy of fulfilling our purpose and experiencing the abundant life Jesus promised. Parents take pride in seeing their children grow in mind and body through the years. In a similar way, our Heavenly Father delights to see a humble heart that is always ready to serve Him. Don't miss this moment with Him. How will you use your gifts to serve His kingdom today?